Hello and welcome back to the Fire Ferry channel. This is Fire Ferry speaking. So I am in the month of May. This is episode 19 of my Starters Orders mega campaign, but you know that already if you saw the thumbnail. And I have been busy booking races for the month of May. I've also, if you notice the money, been out shopping. What have I been shopping for? I've been shopping for more breeding mares. And at the next sales, there are 3 horses I'm interested in. Particularly Fancy Ballad. Fancy Ballad has got quite good breeding. She's one of the best 2-year-olds I've seen for sale for quite some time. The others are so-so, but this one here I am interested in. This one, Elway's Handles, has won a novice race already on the 7th of May. So she is already a winner. So I'm, as a raced 2-year-old with 1 win, it could potentially raise her fee. She might be an absolute nag and they put her in a race with other nags and she just happened to have won the race of nags. She didn't win it hugely. Stayed on strongly, led inside the final furlong. Now, the reason she might have done that is that her breeding indicator is 6 furlongs and she's racing in 6 furlongs already. So as a 3 and 4-year-old, she might be an utter beast. So I am interested, but because of my other spendings, I've only got 2 million left and I've got to go to the end of the year. I want to pick up at least one of these. Fancy Ballad, probably over L Handles. Her lineage is very light. Very light. She just might be a diamond in the rough. But Fancy Ballad, from the breeding, interesting. Betrothal Dodger isn't far behind, but there are some gaps in the breeding here and here. So you don't quite know what you're getting with this, but with the other 2, there's something there. Hopefully, if it works in the same way as in real life. So the racing. So I'm definitely going to go to that sale, which is on the 12th, 4 days time. Will I be able to pick up one or both? I don't know. The pricing could be in the millions for those, so I hope to get one. And then limp my way to the end of the season. But we're still very early in the season, so I've got to be a little bit careful with my money. I want to go back to here. So I've paid out for everything. Everything's there. Now, because I've paid out for everything, the finances are starting to kick in. And my weekly bills are quite high now. So for the end of the year, I need 100. I need 100 grand to see me to the end of the year. To be comfortable. No unforeseen circumstances, and I've got to pay to get the horses to the races. So it's a little bit of a balancing act. I've got a race, not a bad lad exec. If you notice, they haven't run for a while. I've been holding them back a little bit. He's running on the 11th of May. He's running in a novice at York. Not the favourite, even though he's had form and none of the others have got a rating. We're not the favourite. Why? It's a novice for 2-year-olds and there is a condition. We're top weight, so we're carrying 9.5. And the bookmakers think that is too much for a 2-year-old. And they could be right. It's borderline. So, anyhow, we're going to go. We're going to skip to next. And then skip to next again. And there's our race. And so straight after this race will be... we had a terrible showing at the Kindergarten Stakes. It was a Group 3. I was a bit hopeful for that one, really. But I'm hoping that he can bounce back in the novice. So let's go. Let's go. Not a bad lad. Exec. 6-1. Not fancied at all. Paddock. Very calm, lean, fit, ready to go. 5 furlongs. Jockey doesn't have any orders for 5 furlong races. Tipsters. One of them fancies me. Reputation for seeking out value bets. He's the lowest collector at the moment. Most successful out of these guys is this guy here. Good overall record. Yes, he does. Right, so let's have a look at the betting. Still 6-1. 13-2. 8-1. No one's put any money on this. They're really not fancied for this race at all. And it's the weight. Marked as top weight. Good rating. But they've come in for this one here actually. The Tara's gone out. So people looking for value bets. I don't know, I still think we've got a chance. Over 5 furlongs I do. I think it's a good horse. It's just straight down. There's nothing spectacular about it. I'm just going to change it. And we're on the inside. And we had a bad break there. Look at that. Look at that. And they're going off very fast. So now my horse has got it all to do. Very suspect. I think we might place. But he's got to show something here. Oh, the weight could just be too much. I think we're going to go. Go. Now it's got to show some absolute class now. I think it's just going to place. There's the 1 furlong. Wow. I think we're going to place 3rd here. The weight was just too much. Oh no. That grey's coming up. Yeah, so we got 3rd. The weight was just too much. They were 40 miles an hour at the end there, which is absolutely electric pace. So, did as well as we could hope there, I think. Yeah, there's a 99 rating. Now that 99 rating has come off the back of the fact that we rode in a Group 3 and we placed in top 10. So, didn't do him any favours there. Might run him in a handicap, but it's the end of his season. So, I think he's going out to grass. So there's our first horse going out to grass. And we'll see you next year, not a bad lad. I think he could come on quite well next year. Myself, I hope. Right, so we're in the sale now. There's the horses I'm interested in, these 2. So we'll start the sale. I'm going to mark all these horses because I am interested in all 3. Unfortunately, Betrothal Dodger coming first is sad. I wished it was coming in last in the auction. So I'm just gonna, if I can pick it up for a bit of a bargain, then I will consider it. 300,000. That's not bad. I don't mind paying that. Oh, trying to scare him off, but he's not interested. We got him. We got him. 400,000. Okay, so that's 1.8 million. I can't. Oh, I got tempted. I just couldn't go for it. This one here, though. I couldn't go for that other one. The other one was a class horse. I couldn't afford that though, 1.8. This one here I can go for. So I'll get 2, but I knew the other one was a good horse from looking at the breeding. So this one's even cheaper, and it's already won a race. So I've got 2 horses there. That was 1.18 million. I just can't risk the game for that. But I knew, and Aidan O'Brien has picked that horse up. I knew that was a good horse. I could tell from the breeding. Right, so I've got 2 more horses here. One of them's already got a race lined up for May. The other one, 6 furlongs, not a great bit of speed there, and not much going on there. What a shame. We'll put her in. We'll put her in for a. What should we put her in for? Put in for a 6 furlong novice, I think. Oh no, I can't. Should have done that. Can't put her in a maiden. God, she's probably already run out. It's 6 furlongs. What do we got? There's another novice for her there. She's already won 1 novice, so it might nobble her. Yeah. Oh, on there. I don't mind paying a cut off. I think that'll do me. I think it will do her as well. So let's just have a look at Betrothal Dodger. Oh my god, the pace is terrible. Absolutely terrible. 5 furlong and that's her pace. There's nothing there really. And she's bred for 5. Or she's been put in a novice. I might withdraw her from that, put her in a maiden. Declarations, that one, remove horse, we'll put her in a 5 maiden. What's her? She likes firmer ground, so it's got to be on turf. Gotta be on turf. Let's see what we've got. We've got 2 horses running there. After the declaration, anything? Muzzleborough. It's not far from us. If anywhere it's going to have good going, it's going to be there. So we're going to put Betrothal Dodger in there. Right, so there's my races, beginning of June and May. So next race is Lindoro Vittori, a maiden at Newbury, favourite. I like that. It went in to come juvenile, which is a class 2 maiden in South Africa, and came 4th. So not to be sniffed at. Still hasn't got a rating because it was a maiden. This is another maiden. Let's go. Right, there's the race for today. Go. Let's find the race. Lindoro Vittori. Right, tipsters. 2 of them have got us. Like that. Paddock. Looking well, very fit, one to go. Nice. Betting. I'd imagine us to go out a bit. 15 to 8. 2 to 1. So a tissue guy came in. He had a 3rd place. What was his race? Let's have a look. He ran in a novice at Chester and was a quarter length behind, so he was a whole length behind the winner. And we ran here, and we were a short head behind a 3 length. So the quality of this course, the quality of this race was greater than the quality of the race that horse is in, and that's why they've got us here. Okay, I get you. So, come on, baby. 5 furlong. That's all uphill, those. Oh dear. So we're going to be on the outside as well. Here. There we are. That horse has gone off like the clappers.
The leader broke well.
Pardon me. Sneezing in all your collective ears. We're going to struggle here. Uphill. All the way. Look at this. What is going on? He's got to show something now. Now we're levelling off. We're going to hit the 2nd furlong marker here. And now our horse has got to come down this hill like Superman. It's got to show that it is the greatest horse that ever lived. And it is struggling. But it's got something there, and it's going to place again. And another 6 furlong, another furlong, and we might have destroyed that. So it's worth trying it out with 6 furlongs, I think. I think it's worth trying that out with 6 furlong maiden. So we're just beginning to pick up towards the end, yes. Okay. We were just beginning to pick up. You're going in a 6 furlong. You're going in a 6 furlong. Also, close more time. Sort you out later. Right, 0 Sandridge, 2nd. A maiden, going in another maiden. This time we're going in Chelmsford. Thank the Lord. This one here was quite good. Travelled all the way across the other side of the world and it got 2nd. So you'd hope that it shows something here. Even this horse is improving. It went from 4th to 3rd. And it's got an 84 rating from that. So we're going to have one more run. Let's just skip. Go. And let's have a look. There he is, favourite. Tipsters, 0 Sandridge, 0 Sandridge. Paddock. Sweating badly and agitated. Not good news. Not good news at all. Take a closer look at the horse. Normal. Sweating badly and agitated. Let's give it a noseband for the race. Now he's wearing a noseband. Hopefully that will help. What are we on? 5 furlongs. All there is now is the betting. I actually wanted to see how we did in that race. 3/4 of a length back. Kilkenny trip. Okay. Right. I don't see how we could be bet against for this race, really. I don't see anyone here. Yeah. I mean, there is money going on Kilkenny as an outsider. Now, the only hope that all the punters have got that have bet against my horse is the fact that I've had to stick a noseband on it. But we'll see how that works. And also we're running on soft. So where are we? Chelmsford. Oh, we've not run here before. This is normally a night course, this one. Right. And we're off. Not too bad. Very small course. Yeah, very small.
And the early leader is number 7 from
Oh,
number 6.
pulling him back.
Half a mile
They're
left.
pulling him back.
Number 7 is the leader from number 6.
See what my jockey's doing.
Turning left.
He really needs to show some of the skill he's got sometimes, my jockey. He does sometimes. He gets too much out of the horse and it flatters to deceive me.
Fractional leader from number 6
But mine is the number 5 back here. The middle bay.
is last.
The number 3 is concerning me. Bell's Crane. Looks quite good.
Number 3 and number 4.
And the number 1 is coming round. Gosca Alco. Look at the bloody rocket on that. Oh, it's spent himself. Go. Come on now. Less than a furlong to go. Come on. Oh, he's died. He's got nothing left. He's got nothing left. He died on the... Oh, my dear. He had a little something there and then it went... He showed a little something and then just on the line, he just didn't have anything there. Well, I'll be. The horse could have settled better. We had no chance out there. Right, so that's the horse. Noseband, too little, too late. He's got one for next time. That was the horse. It didn't settle. And it ran out of energy on the line because it had nothing left to give because it was bloody having a panic attack or something. I don't know. Oh, where is Lintor? That's not it. Which was it? Oh, Zero Sandwich. There's nothing there to indicate that it's got any problems. It's annoying, isn't it? Alright, we go to the next one. Skip to next. What about tomorrow? Brigadier's Door. She is running in the Class 1 listed race, EBF Stakes, at Gowan Park. She's 10 to 1. It's a nice little prize pot. Nothing fantastic. I'm travelling all over the world at the moment. I just can't. I mean, it's a Class 1 features race. I wouldn't mind winning it just for the trophy in the cabinet. Otherwise, it's just a nice race. You know, it's a race with a bit of history. She's come into 9s. Paddock. Moving well, fit and ready. We're the only raider. Tipsters. No one has us. Let's see what the betting does. Gone out. It's 10 to 1. We've come in. Someone's put a load of money on us. 15 to 2 from 10 to 1. 8 to 1. Narrowed a little bit. And then there we are. 8 to 1. But someone stuck a load of money in us there just for a split second. Right. This is it for the feature race. Fantastic. We're carrying the lowest weight because we're the youngest horse. Whoa. We're carrying the lowest weight because we're the youngest horse and we're female. We're carrying 9. Some of these horses, older horses, carrying 9, 12. But we haven't got the worst. So we've got a chance. A chance. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a wide old bit there. There's National Hunts on the right there. Look like hurdles actually. Come to think about it. Just dropped my marbles on the floor. Don't know if you heard that. What have we got here? Right. I get the message. Look at that. Blimey. Right. We're going to have to watch it from the inside because... So we're nearest here. Because the trees on the other side will block us. This is the whole, I think it's 1 mile. I think it's a mile actually, 1 mile 1 maybe. I just want my horse to be thereabouts. Look, you got 3 from one stable, 3 from another stable. And then I mean, if that's true and it's not just the bloody silks being messed up by the computer, they could conspire to block us off to make sure one of their horses win. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we're holding our own. It's a nice even pace, 32. It hasn't shifted, although that is just the mark of the lead horse, not the others. So just got to keep going, and a nice even pace. He's picked up just a touch, and the number 6 is moving up now. And now mine's trying to book through. He's carrying less, mine, you see. So mine's got a yeah, I don't know now. Where's the number 9? So now we're going uphill, and he's that number 2. What's it called? Spacecraft Lime. My horse is dropping back now. It can't handle it. Can't handle it. But the number 2 here. Look at that last. Look at his number 2. Number 2. That horse has led all the way. This number 1. This horse has led all the way, and it's going to get pipped just at the line. Look at that. My horse probably placed near last, I'd imagine. That was an awful run. I think she's going to go to the breeding barn. We just weren't competitive there, and sorry, we needed a faster pace. Let's have a look at Brigadier's Door. She's never won a race. She's 7 races. She's never won one. That was a 1 mile one. I think she gets another couple of runs this season, and then if I don't see anything from her very early in year 4, she's off to the breeder's barn. She's not a bad horse, and there's some traits here I wouldn't mind trying to keep. Speed being one of them for a 1 mile one. But it's actually getting these going. Just the consistency I wouldn't mind breeding in, but you might end up breeding some other stuff in by accident. So, food for thought. Right, I think we'll leave it there. That's part 1 of May. And then we'll come back for end of May, beginning of June in the next episode, I think. And in that one as well, I will set races again for July, I think, depending if there's any class races out there. I might enter some class races, but I don't hold out much hope of actually winning them with this current crop. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you in episode 20. Episode 20 already, I can't believe it. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.